Good morning. Happy Thursday. Can you hear Ruben? I've had a really productive morning, but as such, I have a very grumpy Ruben. Yeah, it is like 20 to 9. We have a cab booked for 9 o'clock. We are going to Toddler Club this morning. Toddler Club? Oh, he's grumpy. Ruben didn't get up until 20 past 5 today, which compared to yesterday is like a half-hour lie-in. So, you know, life goes on. But yeah, this morning I've showered, I'm dressed. Ruben has been fed. Ruben is trying to pull stuff off the table. He's grumpy because I fed him his breakfast and he very much likes to feed himself. And he's very good at feeding himself, but it takes a while. And we need to get out of the house this morning. I've also put a stew in the slow cooker and I'm uploading Sunday's video on Thursday. So yeah, it's probably all going to come crumbling down. I have to pack Ruben's bag and I have to make the decision, am I taking the fold-up pram or am I going to let him walk? And I need to fix this. But compared to normal weeks, we're doing good for time here. Ready to go. Ruben is yawning, so I'm taking the pram. We might not last the whole session. He is grumpy. And we're home. The whole house smells like stew and Ruben is asleep. I hate taking the pram, the buggy thing. We have two. We have a Silver Cross one which is bigger, and if I was going to walk there and back I would take that because it feels a lot more sturdier. Then we have our little one, which is like, it wasn't cheap. I think it was like a 300 quid buggy, but it's like one of those ones that you can fold up and it fits in hand luggage on aeroplanes. But it just feels rickety. And to be fair, it's done a few flights, and airports never look after those things. So it's like, it's probably past its best now. But yeah, it is easier if he walks. But because he's been poorly, I didn't know if he'd last the whole morning. And he fought me getting into it after Toddler Club, but after lunch he was quite happy to get into it, and he did have a bit of a snooze in it. However, I had two taxis both refuse to bring me home because they don't do buggies. I was like, oh, it folds up really small, we don't do buggies. One guy actually said we don't put anything in the boot, and I'm like, you're a taxi? What if someone had shopping, or like you're outside a train station, what if someone had luggage? And then this old boy turned up and he's like, yeah, it's all right, my handsome, I'll take you home. But he had just started and he didn't have any change, so I paid £10 for a £4.50 taxi ride. But to be fair, he was so nice to me, I didn't care, I just needed to get home. Is proper old boy, like some of the modern taxis, they take cards and stuff, but he was like old Cornish boy, do you know what I mean? He's like, oh yeah, here my handsome, I'll take you home. And I said, oh, I've only got a tenner. Oh, I ain't got no change. Shall I come back when your husband's home? I'm like, just take the tenner, I don't care. So yeah, we're home. Ruben is asleep. I am knackered. There is something buzzing. Oh, fly. Is it a fly or a bee? Surely it's the wrong time of year for bees now. I can hear something. Or maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm knackered. Picked a few bits up. I'll show you what I got. Okay, so here is the hickledy-pickledy things I bought today. I also have a pasty for Ruben's tea. That we went to a bakery for lunch. And yeah, I bought pasty and he'll have that for his tea. It just makes it easy tonight. I picked up these because somebody else bought them on the internet and told me that they look really good. I think I might have bought the wrong ones. I bought those from Hobbycraft online and they're beautiful, but they were a lot of money. But I think they look really nice. And then somebody told me these ones, or somebody online said these at Wilko's were really good value, and you wouldn't want to do a full vase with it, but you can put it in with real flowers to bulk it up when they look a bit sparse, and they look good. I don't know, but yeah, I got those. Got some treats for Darwin and Gilly. Bubbles, which is like a summer thing for us, but these were reduced to 30p. They had loads. One lady was actually had a box of them, saying she was going to give them out at Halloween because it's cheaper than sweets, which I suppose is good for 30p a go. But yeah, just got one for Ruben. And I bought a plant, which I'm going to try not to kill. The only thing that I've ever kept alive: Darwin, Gilly, Ruben, and a cactus. But apparently, again, internet told me these are meant to be really good for the bathroom. Like we have, there's no window in our bathroom, but apparently they do well in bathrooms with just artificial light. And yeah, so that's going to go in the bathroom. And then obviously that was from that, and this was from Wilko. Then from Superdrug I got shower gel in cherry almond. It smells quite nice. And then again, Instagram told me to buy this. They're both by a really cheap brand. They're both by MUA, which is a really cheap brand. So they've got the lipstick in the shade Heartfelt, and then the liner in the shade Obsession. Now they did do a liner in Heartfelt as well, but the lady on Instagram said that this goes better together, so got that. And then I went to Iceland's and bought Bisto for tomorrow's tea because I forgot to get it in the shopping this week. Right, I am going to make a brew and sit down. This afternoon has disappeared. Hey Dougie to the rescue. My brain is just like, Ruben slept for like an hour and 15, hour and 20. I used that time to record a ASDA George haul. That's basically got Christmas jumpers in it. Christmas jumpers and some Christmas pyjamas. I know it's October, but you know, especially when you're a big girl, these sizes disappear quickly, so early bird and all of that. I am pooped. I'm like, you know, say 5:20 this morning, 5:10 yesterday, and doing sole parenting after having John home for a fortnight. It's kind of like, but yeah. The stew that I put on crack of dawn this morning is smelling lovely. It's smelling so good. But yeah, the house is a mess. And I think my friend Nikki is coming over tomorrow. She comes over normally most Fridays in term time because her kiddies are at school. My place is too small to have her two and Ruben and the dogs. But obviously didn't come over last Friday because we were still positive for COVID. And she doesn't care when my house is a mess because a true friend never cares when your house is a mess. But I care. But at the moment, I just don't have the energy to put it right. But I'm gonna try now. We've got to that point of the day where Ruben is super overtired. I've got a pop. It's like a good half hour past bedtime and he just fought me and yeah, I couldn't make bedtime happen tonight. So mum fail. Couldn't. He just didn't want to go to sleep. So John's taking him out in the car, which I hate. You know, we both hate doing. It's bad for the routine. But he's so tired and he's fighting it, but he's also frustrated with us and with everything. Like, to be fair, there are times where he won't go to bed, but he'll like have a little play, and you like play nice for 20 minutes and then try again. But he won't even play nice. He is just in bad mood. So John's taking him out in the car. I've made dumplings and put in the slow cooker. It just feels like a very long day today. I'm sure all parents get that. Hopefully. And it's tea time, and we've got beef stew with dumplings. It's been done in the slow cooker all day. It smells amazing. So happy with it. And that is bedtime. In my pyjamas. So we had stew. It was really good. We watched Bake Off and put up some more Halloweeny decorations. These are super cheap, those ones. And those ones, they're from the pound shop. We also got some honeycomby things there. Ruben's gonna love them. But I very much love my little macrame coast that I got from Etsy, and then I got these from eBay, but the person also sells on Etsy. Little pumpkin orange bottom crocheted pumpkins. I think they're awesome. They do a robin version, which I'm definitely buying for Christmas. But yeah, and then I've got like little autumn leaves and loads of pumpkins up there. Cute Halloween, not scary Halloween. That's the plan. Can't really see the stickers on the window, but I've got a skeleton and there's bats, and we've got Happy Halloween in the front with smiling pumpkins. So yeah, it looks cute. Kitchen is a mess, but hey ho, tomorrow is another day. Night, guys.